home last night. It's seen better days. That's, I mean, yeah, it's seen better days. Hosts very nice people, but well, you know, it wasn't exactly what I'd call cheap either. 75 quid a night. Good morning anyway. Day 2 of the Dumfries and Galloway trip. Reset ride. Not a bad morning. I think we're going to get a touch of rain in a wee while. Look, we've got 9 hours of riding to do today. So you know, we've got a lot to do. We've got a long way to go. I was so tired yesterday, but you know, I was out 10 hours yesterday. So yeah, they're getting regular, aren't they? 10-hour rides when I go away. But very enjoyable, really enjoyable roads. Up here, it's just, oh, fabulous. So anyway, let's crack on with today, and we'll see what today brings. So it's 7:30, it's 17 degrees. Nice and warm. I'm going to bake later with this crap on, honestly. I had to bring Gore-Tex simply because of the weather. And because I was only away for 2 nights, I didn't want to bring clothing options like a bloody wardrobe. Tomorrow going home is going to be a bit of a miserable affair because it's going to get up to close to 30 degrees. So tramming down the A1 with a hairdryer on me, that's not going to be fun. Not in this get up. So sit back, enjoy a bit of music for 5 minutes, and I'll catch up with you again in a bit. Let me just tell you a bit about this route. So we're heading up pretty much the way we came in last night. So this is the A75. So we're on here for 4 miles, and then we're going to turn off, head up north on the same road, that same delightful twisty road that we came down on last night. From there we're then going to head east, simply because recommendations from the Twitterverse recommended that we head that direction. There's a couple of passes that we're going to do. Excited about those because they look really good. Right, just another 8 1/4 hours to go. I think if I can get out to the coast later, that would be an achievement in itself. I don't think I can ask much more of myself than that. And if I don't get out to the coast, well, you know, that's still going to be there, isn't it? I can come back again for that too. Oh, but look at this. This is just magic. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So you're welcome to go and do the North Coast 500 and all that that entails, because it's a great route, but it's very busy now. And I was reading online last night, someone was complaining that stopping for a cup of tea, any kind of snacks anywhere, you know, £6 for a cup of tea. Keep coming to places that aren't so popular. And look at this. Look, I mean, just look at it. Look at it. It's definitely got a touch of the West Highland feel to it. These roads, especially. It's like the Picos north of the border. Jammy sods who live up here, honestly. Jammy sods. And I know they're all going to be hating me for making videos on it, but sorry, you can't keep this to yourselves. It's too good. If it brings some bikers to the area, then that's all well and good. This is turning right onto the A702, heading towards Thornhill. Ah, I remember now, yeah. So quaint. I know, I'm sorry, that just sounds so tweed, isn't it? But quaint, I mean, look, quaint. Like mini diddy houses. This is the A702, folks. The A702. What a load of fun. Absolute hat full of fun. It does look like, you know, at any point it could get rained on, but it hasn't, fingers crossed, hasn't done it yet. So, still on the A702. Nice river. So we're coming off the A702 and getting onto the A76. So this is the A76 now. We're really on it for 1.3 miles. It's rained here just recently. Everything's really wet. Get that drone out. Unbelievable road. Fabulous. Reminds me a bit of the Spittal of Glenshee up there in the Cairngorms. Don't have to go as far for this one though. Even got the Scottish red tarmac. What a road, that was perfect. Elvenfoot, we're at Elvenfoot. So that's what's at the end of this road, A702. Wow, what a road. That's one to go in your book, that one. Your roads to do book. Bloody hell. Again, wasn't watching the sun. Got caught out on a bend. One Lockhead. B7040. B7040. To One Lockhead. Thank you. People up here are super nice to bikers. I mean, everybody that I've come up behind today, literally everybody, and that's been about 3 people because the roads are so quiet, but everybody has pulled over to let me by. That's just, well, you wouldn't get that down south, would you? You wouldn't get that down south. Oh well. I mean, find your happy. And this is my happy place, on the bike, the Borders region and Dumfries and Galloway, overlooked because nobody knows. Those canny Scots, they all know about it, but they keep it to themselves. Secrets out now, boys and girls. None of you £6 for a cup of tea nonsense around here. And another one, look, let me by. Thank you, sir. Or madam. I don't know. Couldn't tell. Wind's a bit fierce. A bit fierce. All this grass to graze, and they want to nibble the bit at the side of the road. Oh my god, the riding today is just wow. I've had so much fun already. Need to take some photos at some point. I just don't want to stop again. Don't want to stop. This is just brilliant. Brilliant roads. Better. Absolutely brilliant. Too hot into there, mate. Too hot. This is just so exciting. So exciting. I don't think I've ever ridden roads as good as this in the UK. Serious about that point as well. Absolutely serious. This is so much freaking fun. So much fun. And what a bike to do it on. The big lump. Lead Hills. This is called Lead Hills. Wow. Just wow. That was just immense. I notice a lot of these little villages have got 20-mile-an-hour limits through them. I mean, I'm not complaining. It was for a school, I think, and a library. Seriously, these roads, I mean, that last one as well, just pushing on and, you know, making the bike work is just fabulous. Absolutely fabulous fun. And people just let you come by them. They just pull over and let you by. Every driver, literally everyone this morning, there hasn't been an exception to that rule, but every person has let me come by. Back on it. Bleak and windy up here. Dumfries and Galloway. Well, so we'd gone out of Dumfries and Galloway. I don't know where we'd gone to. The next county along, I suppose. One Lock Head. Highest village in Scotland. Really? 1,454 feet, according to the nav. Highest village in Scotland, and yet it's in the lowlands. Well, you wouldn't have believed that, would you? A702 is my favourite road up to now, but only marginally behind was the road before that. Cameras are all happy today. They're all in their happy place. They were all unhappy yesterday. I don't know what that was all about. Talking about the hotel last night, as I was earlier, because I wasn't just now, but anyway, yeah, Jesus, there was this rhythmic thumping noise. Yeah, and I know what you're thinking. No, I don't mean that. It's like dum 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 on the wall, just dum dum dum, and then there'd be a gap. Dum dum. And it sounded like someone kicking the wall on the outside of the building. I thought, Jesus, is there a dead body hanging from a noose or something that keeps bumping into the wall because of the wind? Mennock. So this is, what road is this? A76. Can't see it, it's moving around too much. 76, A76. Yeah, so come on guys, what was that noise? I did work it out in the end. Dum, dum, dum. Ayrshire. New Cumnock. That's where we are now. That stretch of road there, it's not bad at all, you know. Fast, sweeping. Yeah, this area. I know I keep saying it, however, I do bloody mean it. It's just brilliant. Spoilt for choice, literally spoilt for choice. I mean, I was told that this is the best place, and also the best kept secret. I was told all of that, but you're always, you know, you've always got that element of doubt, haven't you? People have that pride in the place that they come from, and you just think, oh yeah, just a load of bluster there, mate. But no. Best roads I've ridden in the UK, partly because there's no bugger on them. So quiet. So we're going left here to the B741 towards Dalmellington. Let's do a bit of this road and then I'm going to find somewhere to stop for a break. Still looks like it could rain at any point. It's only when you get up into the hills like this that it goes like this. Dalla Eagles. Dalligles. Riding is just magical, and more goodness to come. Bloody hell, that vanishes. A bit unnerving when you see something like that because you can't see where it goes. mighty tighty. I just can't get this smile off my face. There's not many things in life now. You know, when you get to 60, there's not many things in life now that put a smile on my face as much as motorcycles and dogs. I'm a man of simple means, what can I say? Oh dear. Motorbikes and dogs. What more do you want in life? Look at this countryside ahead of us now that we're coming into. Jesus Christ. Going a bit too fast. Paying too much attention to the scenery and not quite enough attention to the road. It would help if I did that while doing the other. It does remind me somewhat of when I was in Northumberland. All of a sudden you come across these really sharp bends that just appear. Well, they wouldn't just appear if I paid attention to the sat-nav, but when you're actually riding, they do just appear. Look at the road on the sat-nav. What isn't to love about that? It's every biker's wet dream, that's. So this must be Dalmellington. Still running? We are still running. Time is 11 o'clock. So we're now heading west towards the west coast. I should have said that earlier. So I think we're heading that way. High Street B7013. So going left here, is it? Yeah. Left here. Lefty loosey. So the A713 towards Castle Douglas from Dalmellington. But we're only on here for a mile. Galloway tourist route. It's like they've gone out of their way to make every road as interesting and as fun as possible. So I've just decided to take a bit of a break for 5-10 minutes just to catch up with myself really. Honestly, the roads are absolutely phenomenal. They're the best roads I've ridden in the UK. Yeah, absolutely stunning. We're going to go up this road next, Loch Doon. Osprey viewing at Loch Doon.
So, oh, I've also got a cafe. Lochdoon, site of scientific interest, site of outstanding natural beauty. Excellent. It is stunning around here. It's an absolutely beautiful area. I just cannot recommend this place enough. Next year it's a definite that I will be putting this on my itinerary. So Galloway Forest, I may even make it, I may even push it out and do it for 10 days. So do the Galloway Forest and also Northumberland again. Just to take in the whole region. There's just so much, and the roads are just wonderful, brilliant roads. Yeah, it deserves some time to come up and do the place justice. Properly as well. Properly do it justice, because it is just a magnificent area to come on a bike. Right, let's sit down, have a break, and then get back on the road in a bit. See you shortly.
So, come on guys, what was that noise? I did work it out in the end. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, you got it. They were playing bloody darts in the bar downstairs. Dum.